Hello winners and welcome to Daily Setups with me, Eivind Bydall. First of all, I would still say, technically, Australian dollar is still bullish. So far. But we kind of need a new higher high to add positions. So for me, going into tomorrow, I'm still just waiting. Oh, this is a nice candle, but I can just be going up there and then sell. So if you feel like selling, prices of 74.22 sounds like a good deal, or at least up to that price. But other than that, if you sold here, cool. But it's very aggressive, and it's not what I've taught you. And if you want to be trading sells, I think you need basically breaking that, possibly also breaking that before you even consider. So currently, we're just sitting on top of a, I would call it support. And then we wait to go higher. Do I want to buy here? Well, okay, cool. It's a nice place to have a buy, but I already have a buy. So for May, I think, okay, cool, whatever. Stop loss below here if you're going to buy anything, and then up to 75. Euro dollar, I feel like it's kind of falling again. It really reminds me of what happened. What happened when? Is it back in December last year, maybe? Where we basically just still goes down and then in the end ends up going higher. It just takes some time. So for me, what I basically said in the live, I still see buyers in. I still don't see a lot of profit taking. There is stimulus or relief packages talks that made the Nasdaq go record high today. It doesn't seem that euro dollar is affected by it. Maybe we'll do that in Asia, but so far it's still somewhere in the middle of something like that, down to 1950 would be a great place to start buying again. If not, maybe 1900 and then higher. So still just muted. As long as we are here, I'm muted. But if we make a new higher high, cool, game on again. Bye. But so far, just waiting for it to come. GU, I think I said it, just leave it alone. I think that also applies for today. Doesn't really make anything other than short-term fun and some stop losses, basically. For tomorrow, no other news. And also, we have take profit for sellers, coming back for buyers. The deal is done. Gold is making its way higher and higher and higher and higher, and still bullish. I think if we kind of met price up here at 1884, which is just a small push tomorrow, we have 146 pips left. Until, if that happens tomorrow, I would hope to see that. I don't know if we will get that, but that's what I hope to see at least. And then we'll pick it back up next week. And where the price would go back all the way to 1800, I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess we'll just take whatever we get. If it's down here, if it's down here, if it's down here, I don't know. Some of these levels. So still bullish if you want to buy it, cool. Cool. Silver, still same thing. Goes from range to range. No breakout yet. And yeah. Target is 25.53. Expecting target and then continuation down, maybe even to central pivot for the week. That would be great. Take it back up next week. Pound yen still same as pound US dollar. No market. New Zealand dollar. Another thing that Australian dollar do. We have still bullish price. Still above S1. I think I said that as the benchmark for everything. And we haven't made, like in, what do you call it? In a reversal, you need to be lower than that low. Come back here. So that's the first, it's A. And then B up here. And what did we do? We kind of broke that one, came back to B, but we haven't gone back down again. So it's like, Rob, mate, what's going on, mate? So I don't know. Is it still bullish? Is it still bearish? Do you know what it is? It is waiting. So that's what we will do too. We will wait for it to show us what it will do. I still have my positions. I still haven't closed them. So awesome. Use the CAD double bottom. Oh, nice. That can set up something. Then full. So no shorts to tomorrow. It doesn't have a new lower low. It's very close to the lower low. Is that really no the lower low? It's very close to my target. Is that a target? If I understand USD CAD, as far as I understand it really wants to touch it. And I mean touch it. I mean touch it. I mean touch it. So I don't know. Are we set up for coming back to central and then back down again? I don't know. What I do know is it's not bearish at the current moment. So I wouldn't look for buys. Sells, sorry. But if you want to look for buys, remove those for you. What do I do? That's a double bottom clear and it's a sky. You need a break of that. The moment it goes there, cool. Enjoy. I don't know if we will get through. If that is then the resistance that's going to hold you down. But it's kind of if you want to buy it. That's all. Australian dollar yen, same thing, kind of a range. We don't know where we're going. Wait. Just bear with me in terms of, but Eivind, you're promising out a lot of profits. Well, we need to be professional. We need to understand what is the market doing. And the market tells us it's not making any higher highs. It's not making any lower lows. It might tilt lower. We don't know. But it's not bearish yet. Okay. A break below here would set up. A break below 77 again would set up that. But of course, oops, double one. Break below 77 with a candle would do that. So until then, we just wait. As a clear double top, but no new lower low. Okay, cool. Can still work out. CAD, whatever. When we come together, has a double top. Ooh, has a new low. Ooh. Okay, but it has not reached my target, has it? So I guess since it's not at resistance that we were expecting. Well, it's 81.5, but this is really the target. So I think we're just going to do that and then that. So I don't find it bearish. I just find it bullish because we haven't broken below previous support. Okay, cool. Year-end just mongering around somewhere up there. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. It's still done. It should, in my case, do something like that. That's at 24, 24.50, 70, I would be more interested in it. Okay, straightforward. New Zealand yen, still bullish, still okay, continuation higher, but we don't know. It's just whatever happens next, we'll take it from there. US oil, still bullish, still going higher, still hasn't broken below 44, so it's still good. And Euro New Zealand didn't go as good as I wanted it to be. Wow, I think I gave this to you, and it's almost coming down to Alt 1. I guess that was weekly bullish price. Cool. It also needs New Zealand dollar to fall, New Zealand dollar, US dollar to fall. So, okay. If not, we will fall further and then short it again. But so far, still could be bullish. What do I mean then? If you're bearish, you just wait. What do you need to wait for? Well, coming down to this area, to short this area is actually very dangerous, I would say. So almost like a break below here would be maybe even better. But yeah. Nah, also, that was a bullish price, mate. So maybe it's got some sellers now. But I think that would be a better deal. Because if you buy, sell here, that's very clear buy. That's a clear buy. That's a clear buy. So every time price comes down to this area now, in here is a clear buy. Okay. Cool. Other than that, I'm still dollar bear, even though I do expect some dollar bullishness. I'm still the yen bear, even though I might expect some bullishness on that one too. Is that something you want to take? Well, that's totally up to you. I'm just going to give you one more thing to chew about. Is that this is last year's. We reached target on the monthly on 12th and 13th, came down, came back all the way back up again, then shorted, came back to M3 from above. That creates the buy price and then higher. Okay, have that in mind. The other thing is, how can you trade this? I think there is a weekly here. Yeah, weekly sell there. But also there's a next week's buy here as well. Yes, but in my rules of engagement is either M3 or R1 that will act as support. It all depends where price is at the last week, beginning of last week of December. So when you're eating your Christmas turkey or lamb or pork or whatever you eat, yeah, that might be it. So I will definitely be trading there. And if you're thinking of New Year's going to be holiday to this year, I strongly hope that you are there so you can put some trades in. That would be great, so that we don't miss out of the year. And also, as you can see, it comes down to take profit the first day and week. Then you just wait it out again. There will be a pullback. Second week to third week. Second or third week, there will be a pullback. And then fourth week will fall. Coming back up to February, fall again. So that is definite. Then you just have to expect then you just have to start planning where can this price be. Does it stop here? Does it stop here? We don't know. The only thing we do know is it will happen. Okay, cool. Boom. Go out and make some more profits. I'm very proud of you.